Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to rock? This is the noble Heretic here, and as you can probably tell by the distinct lack of color, we're back with more Betrayer. And if we turn around, you'll notice that it seems that Little Red Riding Hood has followed us here to the sentry post. I don't know why. Are you stalking us? So yeah, it's been about like a month and a half since I've played this game, so we're probably gonna get wrecked, R-E-K-T, wrecked in combat whenever we try this. But let's see what if she has anything new to say. I remember we stayed at this fort a couple of days. The men stationed here were grim and sullen. So just two guys, Mr. Grim and Mr. Sullen. A dumb tish. I know, I'm horrible. My mother told my sister and I not to go out alone. I was glad to leave. And we just leave. Yeah, we just leave. That's it. Okay, well, if I remember right, we'd explored most of this place out in the daytime, so let's get wrecked. Anything new from the petrified dude? Nope. Obviously they look freakier, and that guy's got no nose. Is that going to be the next thing that we pick up off the ground, a petrified nose? Got your nose. Look out, he's got a nose. And actually, hang on, before we go on here, something I noticed is that there are no totems in this part of the map. So, I think what we're going to have to do is actually check out these, which are... Wait, we got shadows, we've got graves, hang on here. We've got a wraith that's behind us, so I think those are the talkable ghosts. Let's go see if Mr. Wraith has anything to say. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Melee. Reload. Yeah, I can't remember the game. So, yeah. E for melee. E for melee. And heal is Z. Of all buttons, Z. Oh, hello, Mr. Skelly Bob. Haha. You see me, you die. I see you, you die. You just die. And I just got lost. Yep, this way. Oh, hello. I keep having... I expected that guy to just turn around and try to nail me there, but I guess not. No, this way. Yeah, one thing... Oh! Oh, you bastard! Come back here! Come back here! I'll bite your legs off. Ha! Although from what I can tell, I think I actually did a little bit of research. Oh, I don't remember this place. Sorry, I just had like almost an ADHD moment there. Dug up a grimy card as the King of Diamonds. Yeah, as I was saying, but before I started playing today, I did a little bit of research. It turns out that the charms stack, so we're stack multiplicatively. So if we go into the inventory, we've got one that gets effectively a 50% bonus in addition to what we do, and then there's a 200%. So it's the sorry, I can't math. Forget it. What's in the barrel? Atop this makeshift table, you find a single black pearl of modest size and quality. We'll sell it. And we find a plain leather coin pouch. It contains several coins. I don't think we actually got the coins to use. And we get a page. My dreams are often troubled of late by the panic of drowning, not in water, but in loamy soil. It fills my mouth so that I cannot scream. Creepy. Really creepy. Oh wait, I just thought of something. What if this is foretelling that someone in the colony got buried alive? Where's the journal? Journal. No, journal. Notes. There we are. Sorry. So, just kind of taking a quick look around here. We've got a barrel and 2 chairs, and we found that random card. I'd say some guys were gambling here. Don't know if they were attacked or anything, but the whole being buried alive. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I just got no. Come on, did I get? Shit! I just lodged myself in a bush. Oh, there we are. So some guys were gambling there. No idea if they got jumped when they were gambling. Does it have any meaning on the story whatsoever? I don't know. And who are you? Hello? Wraith, I've lost my Wraith. The sound of the bell will guide you. So I guess we'll talk to him later. Let's talk to him now. Okay, so, Miss Wraith, now that you're back at the sentry post, might we ask, who art thou? Captain Wilkinson hasn't returned. Where did you last see him? He went to gather firewood. Oh, the guy with the helmet! Okay, so that explains it. And who art thou? Samuel Mallard. And, okay. Oh, so we can ask him about some of the clues we found. Do you recognize a wooden carving? I was literally to pass the time. I was anxious, wondering whether the captain would return or he was late coming back. Okay, so that explains the explains the carving. Did I mention I can't talk today? And the dented helmet. I already know what the answer we're gonna get on the dented helmet. I'm fairly certain that was the captain's. Yep. So yeah, duh, we already know that he was killed by the locals. Okay, so this guy apparently died at that battleground that we found the ramrod stuck in the tree at. It was like fighting ghosts. The savages would rise up out of the grass, fire their arrows, and then disappear before you could even aim. I was so the ramrod we found was Mallard's. Okay. I was reloading when one of them popped up right in front of me. I didn't think I just fired, or then I was sitting on the ground, my shoulder throbbing, and my mouth tasting like blood. Captain Wilkinson told me to get up and fight. He said it was like I was a coward. He said it like I was a coward. So this guy actually survived the battle, apparently, since he knows that the captain had gone out for firewood afterwards. Okay. Anyway. That takes care of that. And we've got 2 shadows, which I'm assuming are the next things we need to do to open up the next area. So we need to go this way. Lawrence Spendlove, rather, beloved chaplain. Lots of dead people. Lots and lots of dead people, but we already knew that. At this point here, it's really a question not so much of who's dead, it's a case of who isn't dead. Is this Mr. Spendlove who's coming to give us some love? Woohoo! Bunny hoppin'! Screw you! Okay, so note, bunny hopping is a valid tactic, at least coming down hills. Gotta love it. Rechecking map. Up this way. Now, this is one of those games where it's really easy to lose one's bearings. Just because here's the weird thing. If you were to drop me into this place in real life, I'd probably make it around pretty well. But for some reason in video games, we're turning a little off to the side there. In video games, it's like losing one's sense of direction is a little bit easier, especially in a game like this where it's so foggy and foggy. Because you can't really see any farther than, you know, maybe a few dozen yards. Oh, we need to go farther this way. Hello, Cliff. Nice to meet you, Cliff. How's the wife doing, Cliff? And we're right on top of it. Well, that was disappointing. I thought we'd meet like another one of like the glowy-eyed shadow dudes. Apparently not. That was... Well, in that case then, I'm not going down to the shadow that's all the way down there. Oh, hang on here. I didn't notice that one there at the hilltop camp before. Is that a... Yeah, it's a shadow. So I'm assuming shadows just indicate like locations of violence or locations of where people have died. Less so than actual, like, ghosts or things like that. So I think before we hit the bell again, I think we'll go check out that last grave. Just so that we can kind of tick it off and, you know, once again, kind of tick off and by process of elimination, figure out who's not dead. By figuring out who is dead. I'm hoping that's the point of going through and looking at all the graves, as opposed to flicking the mouse and looking at one's feet, which don't exist. So I can only assume that our main character, the racist bastard that he is just a floating head and arm, or floating eyeball and arms. And how does a floating eyeball and arms drink? So we are going to have to assume that he has a mouth and a digestive tract. So here we are, this racist English walking digestive tract, eyes and arms, not walking, floating rather, going about, killing natives, finding ghosts, killing Spaniards, because he can, and getting only marginally lost. Oh, hold it, there's a box. Had to check for box bugs. And we got another explosive. Yay! Now we have 2 grenades. Because apparently those can't be refilled like normal. 100% disposable firepower. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We're off to find some scallywobs, a-hunting we will go. Or people buried in the ground, or people buried in the ground. Oh, hey, and look, one happened to make it out. And that guy noticed, apparently. Whoa! Oh, you shot me out of the ground, bastard. Wait, shot me out of the ground. That wasn't what I meant to say. It shot me out of the air. Air, not ground. That doesn't make any sense. Money. All the money. This way. Wait, hang on. Yep, there we are. Creepy button does creepy stuff. Hello. This is probably the creepiest thing in the entire game, is just this right here. I'm going to examine this first. George Causey. I'm assuming you're George? So, actually, while we're at it, I want to try something. Okay, so, never mind. Apparently changing the color options doesn't actually change anything in the Otherworld. But yeah, hi Mr. Spooky, who are you? And the first thing out of our character's mouth, which is like the only other part of him that exists, is the question, was your head taken from you? Do you want to get... No, I'm not doing that joke. Never mind. Forget it. Back up the brain. Boop, boop, boop. Warning, brain reversing. Warning, brain reversing. And let's actually proceed with this. Stolen it was. We shall seek to return your head to you. Somewhere. Somehow. And apparently we got hit some... Oh yeah, we got shot out of the air. The ground air. The weird air that looks like ground and weird ground that acts like air. Am I making any more sense than I normally am, or any less sense? Do I even just make sense, period? Okay, so, ding-a-ling. Ah, that's always... Ah, bright... Ah, lights. Wow, I've never had that happen to me in a game. You know, the whole, sit in a dark room for a while, someone flicks the lights on, it's like painful. I just got that. I've never had that in a game. So, the thing I wanted to see was, what's it look like with color? Ooh. Actually looks not too bad. A little oversaturated, but just a little. And yeah, and like her arms don't match the rest of her skin tone. Should we go back to black and white? Actually, let's try it with this for a while. We can always change it back. Summary of Sentry Post. Okay, all grave sound. Okay, so where is... Okay, so if we go this way and take the road... Wait, does that take us back East Road? Oh! Okay, so there's a quick travel option, apparently. Did not know that. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Not brought to you by G.I. Joe. So, let's see what is... Let's see what's on the East Road. Because I don't know if there's anything other than... well, until we get like a better shovel, I don't know how much more we can actually do. Spaniards, and they saw me. Hello, Spania. Oh yeah, so if you're wondering why I'm going all melee here, it's because of the fact... Oh! I should not be doing that. Bugger! I was gonna say, I should go melee because, we've got stupidly high melee bonuses, but I just realized we're still as robust as a piece of paper. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. So we just lost some ammo. Okay. Sorry, I've forgotten this game and how it can be. Oh, there's a Spaniard right there. Yeah, I forgot about the whole stealth element of this game. It's been just that long. Not gonna argue with that. I thought I missed him. Okay, let's try these guys again. The one thing I did notice that it seems this game doesn't really punish you that... The game doesn't really punish you that horribly for dying, it seems. Thanks a lot, Mr. Deadeye. Just can't hit the broadside of a barn. There we are. Bugger me. Come on, hit. Well, I got the hit. Ah. So now we've got diddly all for crossbow ammo. Whoa! What the hell? Oh! Oh yeah! Piss off, wanker. Oh wow, that guy got me well down. So we're gonna crouch the rest of the way down the road. Hang on. Did I see something to pick up that I had missed? What the... I could have swore I saw like a little bit of red light kind of flashing up. So, you know, like what you see around all the items. What the... Forget it. Oh, nope, here's a flashy. This is better. They swear that Francis Lavender recently accosted them after dark in the woods to the south in search of his arm, which was severed in a raid several months ago. It is clearly fiction, of course. Lavender did not survive that wound. Or did he? So we got all the pages too. Whoa! 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 What? Whoa! What? Whoa! What? What happened there? Was that a fire trap? I think we just got hit by a fire trap. What was it that we picked up? I didn't see. Crude Charm of Vigor. Well, I can't remember how to equip stuff. There we are. Not that equipping that will actually help us at this point, since we're subpar on health. Hopefully we find a water bucket soon. Okay. So, another wall. What's with all the walls everywhere? I think Donald Trump might have been here.